Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of my podcast Explore and Engage with Anam. I want you all to think about the homeless population in the United States of America. In the population of homeless people, there are children, there are adults, there are senior citizens, there are individuals with disabilities and people with mental health problems, and there are also military veterans. They are American citizens who are struggling to find a roof over their head. They are struggling to find a decent place to live. They are struggling to find a stable source of income. These are American citizens. For years, liberal politicians pretended to care about the homeless people. As the homeless population in places like New York City, Chicago, and San Francisco continued to grow, liberal politicians acted like they wanted to find solutions to homelessness. And yet, the problem turned to crisis, and the crisis kept intensifying. Homeless people struggled for many years, and they still continue to struggle in cities like New York, Chicago, and San Francisco. There are homeless people. They have no place to stay. They don't have good food to eat. Many homeless people have unmet health needs, and many have given up the hope of finding stable employment. And liberal politicians have not solved the problem of homelessness in their cities. Did they even try to solve the problem? That's my question. Did the liberal politicians in places like New York City, Chicago, and San Francisco, did they even try to solve the problem? Did they even try to bring Americans out of the state of homelessness? And did they even try to help homeless people find stable housing and employment? For years and years, Americans have suffered because of homelessness. Liberal politicians could not find the solution to this crisis. Did they even try to find a solution to this homelessness problem, to this crisis? And now all of a sudden, liberals are all excited and they are ready to provide housing, food, and medical services to foreign nationals who are crossing the southern border of the United States and entering our country. Liberals are suddenly coming up with solutions for the migrants. They are coming up with solutions with huge price tags. They are finding housing for the migrants. But what about the American homeless people? The American homeless people. The population of homeless American citizens. What's going to happen to them? These are the people who are left behind. Liberals opened up Roosevelt Hotel in New York for the migrants. Liberals opened up Wilbur Wright College in Chicago for the migrants. Liberals opened up Daly College to house migrants. And what about the local homeless population? Well, the liberal politicians left the homeless behind. The population of homeless American citizens. And the liberal politicians are busy helping migrants. Liberals have decided to prioritize migrants over homeless American citizens. The homeless people are in a lot of pain. They are suffering every day. I see homeless people in Madison, how they spend time on the streets here in the city of Madison. But the homeless population in Wisconsin is much smaller compared to the homeless populations in New York and California. In fact, California has the largest homeless population according to the annual homeless assessment report. And guess which state is number 2 on the list? It's New York. So why are liberals in New York California and Illinois? Why are liberals in states like New York, California, and Illinois prioritizing helping migrants while leaving the homeless behind? And I'm talking about the homeless population, American citizens who are homeless. These are the people being left behind by the liberal politicians because the liberal politicians are prioritizing foreign nationals. They are prioritizing the migrants who are entering the United States by walking across the southern border. My friends, share with me your thoughts. If you have views, opinions that you would like to share with me on the issue of homelessness, and if you have thoughts regarding this migrant crisis, please connect with me. Visit my website, tawsifanam.net. Send me a message, write a comment, and I want to thank you all for continuing to listen to my podcast. Please stay connected with me, and I hope to be back again soon with a new episode. Thank you.